Members of the UW-La-Crosse College Republicans believe their free speech was violated after their chalk art protesting masking was erased. News 8 Now's Emily Haugen is here, and she learned who did it and how the university is responding. Emily?
Chalking is a long-standing tradition at UW-La-Crosse, used to advertise events and to make political statements. For these students, they felt it was the best way they could be heard. As the school year begins at UWL, some students feel they aren't being heard.
I don't want them to compel my speech to have to make me wear a mask. I'm just not okay with it.
And to spread their message, members of UWL College Republicans took to the sidewalks on campus.
At the door it said mask-free zone, kind of playing on the fact that, people have a choice, you can resist.
Writing messages to protest the university's mask requirement.
Best way to do that is exercise our constitutional right of chalking, which is something that a lot of organizations do here at UWL.
But those messages, which Schultz and Azolins argue followed the protest policy, were erased. Schultz said his club members saw university staff erasing the messages.
Erasing it away makes it seem like, we can't regress our issues at the university here.
However, the university told us the messaging was only erased by other students, not staff.
We consider our campus a complete free speech zone.
And Chancellor Joe Gao encourages more conversation about the mandate.
I understand that. I do hear those voices, but we think it's the safest thing to do right now.
The students hope their messaging opens up a dialogue between the university and the students. A dialogue that Gao is open to hearing.
If I were to sit down with them and say, all right, I know what you don't like about masking, and I'm not sure where they're at on vaccination, what are your alternatives that we can consider?
Schultz told us that he believes the university should investigate and punish students who are silencing their free speech.
All right, thanks a lot, Emily. Schultz says he raised the club's free speech concerns at a UWL Student Senate meeting on Wednesday, but feels he was dismissed by the Student and Faculty Senates. Jared Zwetler, a member of the Student Association, told News 8 Now that Schultz's comments were heard, quote, in accordance with their standard practices, unquote.